Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. Good quality, but torn in many spots. The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic. There are a couple of marks on this end. This crank saw some use.
Oups, j'ai fait tomber un vase.
Layers of rust will prevent any movement. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank. I can't do it with my bare hands.
Est-ce qu'on peut récupérer la manivelle d'en bas? Oh, c'est clé. Il manque une manivelle. Ah mais on en a vu une en bas. Elle était où là? Oh non! Descendez vite. What happened?
A hidden passage.
If
Just
we stay
as
out
I
much
expected.
longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Ok, allons-y.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful
Ah,
down there.
Watson sera même pas avec nous.
Wait.
Oh.
What's happening?
Il va y avoir des substances un peu cheloues pour la spire. Ok, on est arrivé dans un endroit un peu...
What is this place? Where am I?
Ok. Saut. Est-ce que ce serait pas son esprit, genre?
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Ok.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Ok.
Only way forward is the abyss.
Il me manque un objet. Je peux ou je peux pas? Aïe. Ah bah
Phew,
visiblement.
I didn't die.
Effectivement.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Du coup, faut que je le remette là-bas, mais comment je fais? D'accord. Ok. Faut que je saute encore? Ce bruit...
My heart, be calm.
Oh, d'accord. Des traces de pas. Qu'est-ce que enjambée courte, empreinte de bottes. D'accord. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Faut que je cours ou... Ok.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Salut Saiban.
It's It's harder to breathe here. It's like it stares right through me.
Ah, il y a une autre porte là-bas. Ok. Est-ce qu'il faut encore que je saute par les abysses ou... Pas grimper par là. Par là non plus.
What is that?
Ça veut dire qu'il faut que je me fasse transpercer par ce truc-là?
Oh no!
Ok.
Unspeakably revolting.
Délicieux. Bon, maintenant. J'ai hâte de sortir de cet endroit bizarre. Mais oui, bon appétit. Ok, donc on a traversé jusqu'ici, mais on va encore réussir à aller de l'autre côté. Puis mon perso il saute pas. Je peux passer par là. Là il y a un truc ici. Ok. Est-ce que si je bouge, le pont se défait? Non? Bon, ok. Tu vas me dire qu'il veut pas encore ouvrir la porte? Par où on passe pour ouvrir cette porte? Oh, ok. J'aille en marche arrière?
Head is already spinning. When will this end?
Saut. Là, il y a 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portes. Et encore ce truc qui va manquer 2 machins.
There are 2 recesses.
D'accord. Faut pas que je me perde. On va faire première porte à gauche.
my head.
Donc
What
première
just
porte à
happened?
gauche, non. Ok. Oh mon dieu, Merc. D'accord.
Oh, that is truly revolting. Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Moi je pense qu'on est dans sa tête. C'est chelou comme endroit. Là. Pas vrai, qu'est-ce que... Oh. Ou alors faut que j'aille encore en marche arrière.
The stench. A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Bon. Enfin.
Am I... Did I get out? John?
What is it, Holmes?
Oh, ok, on joue Holmes. On joue John, pardon. Ok. Pour éclairer quelque chose, appuyez sur. Ok.
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
Ok.
Holmes. Holmes. Are you all right?
Fine. Watson, I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
Ok. Ah, on a plus la langue chelou. Des piqûres. On a dit des ongles cassés.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled. His abdomen is severely bloated.
Okay. United States of America. Okay. Et des drôles d'écriture.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Ok. Ah non, il y a un truc qui reste qu'il faut que je vois.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Roubaix 52. Ok. Pennsylvanie.
I've never seen a pattern like this before.
Ça c'est du sang. Hein.
Old blood stains.
Ok.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Oh, comme celui du petit gamin, non?
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihira's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute established 17-something.
Ok. Donc il faut qu'on trouve des trucs comme ça. On verra. Il y a d'autres indices à trouver. Alors. Il y avait des écritures ici, de toute façon.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Voilà, ok.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal, gathered from dozens of people at the very least. Miserable food, mass-produced. Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style. Fine rope work. Can't buy a finer blade. Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Kianak, flegethor, lebumna, siaha, inguft.
Strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. Deep scratches left in a frenzy. A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Est-ce que il le sauve? Ou est-ce qu'il le fout de force dedans? Ouais, non, peut-être. Le force à se déshabiller. Mhm. Ok.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Ok.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Il me semblait bien que j'avais
Calm
vu son
yourself.
bras. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Cannot be.
C'est des vers? Des
What is it? Oh my God.
serpents? Ok.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Scène d'enquête terminée. Donc. Ah, en Suisse. C'est le 18e siècle. Institut. Je sais pas trop. Peut-être de la médecine. Maladie mentale et les addictions, d'accord.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Ok.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Je sais pas s'il y a Moriarty.
You
J'avoue
are
que
a
ça serait
military
cool.
man, a bastion of
Genre
British
c'est lui qui est
courage.
à l'origine
I'm
de
no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat,
toutes les
save for one
manigances là.
dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village.
Je sais
with
pas,
innocents
honnêtement je peux pas
caught in a
regarder si c'est
crossfire.
Moriarty.
Too
Ouais, ça
many
serait
to
cool.
help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around? The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little
Ça
analysis
c'est
yourself.
cool. En tout cas qu'on
You
passe
know my
pas
methods. Apply them.
à Londres. Si on voyage à travers le monde, là, ça va être sympa. Un beau château. Je vais encore me perdre dans les pièces.